Ryan, welcome to the live. Which pen? Cooler red stroll with I. Welcome to the live. Yeah, Hendrik is leaving. Just when he performed, like best, it was one of his best game at that day, and now he's leaving. In the fate, it's just a fate. Will you come live for? Yeah, of course, I will do the watch along. It's on Sunday. Uh, Also, guys, I just saw the news that Pedri, he has knock on his right foot, so like he has overload. So maybe he will not be present for the Villarreal match. So it will be a blow if he was not there. Let's see what happens. Actually, I was doing the live, this live. I was doing this live uh, because I know most of Real Madrid fans are also watch the live, and also some Barca fans. So I was doing this just to ask questions. You guys ask questions from me regarding the Messi Ronaldo debate. Let's make a piece. You guys must have watched the thumbnail. So just for that, like we will talk about all the live. We will talk about this. And him want to leave. No, bro. I don't think he will be distracted. It's just he has overload, so that's why he will not play. Maybe he will not be playing. Uh, it doesn't mean that he will. It's is he got distracted. It's everyone is not Lamine Yamal. So he is of course Pedri. He will focus first of all in his life. It's football. Then after that, all the things like his personal life and everything. So first of all, it's football. So okay, guys, just talk about guys, just ask the questions. Okay, there is the one guy. Oh, there is little. First of all, the question is little boy from Azar. Messi and Ronaldo both lied. Ronaldo said he's the goat. Messi said he isn't the goat. Now, yeah, yeah, you're right. Actually, Ronaldo, in every time he was asked, in an interview or everything, he said that I am the best, I am the goat. But it depends, if you are a Barca fan, if you're a Messi fan, so then you will think, yeah, even I am a Barca fan, I am a Messi fan, so I think that, yeah, of course, Messi is the goat for me. But yeah, little boy from Rosario, your point is valid. There is another guy, Uch, the pen. Listen, Messi is always going to be better, but Ronaldo is an insane player alongside Messi, and Ronaldo has absurd stats. If you're talking about goals, yeah, his stats are incredible. He's near to to complete 1,000 goals daily. Yeah, I agree with you. His goals daily are incredible. His also, his even in the Champion League, like you think Messi. Messi has a better record of assists, but still, his Champion League record of assist is like it's not better than than Ronaldo. Like Ronaldo is truly a mystery UCL of the Champion League. So like the like you said, his numbers are incredible. So yeah, I agree with you. But as a more complete player, so then Messi, because you see his numbers. He has scored the goals. He has scored the most assists. He has the most trophies. He has most, his dribbling, his agility, his feints, everything, his skills. It's more better than Ronaldo. So it's just the numbers that Ronaldo is outsmarting, Messi. But in other things, definitely Messi is, outshining Ronaldo. Yeah, I saw Ryan, what Marcelo said about Pedri. Uh, even he's a rival, but still he knows that Pedri is the like he's the best. Even you guys would know Ryan that he's the best. Prime Ronaldo, welcome to the live. And Rafa will literally score a hat trick against Madrid in the Super Cupa. Mark my words. Oh, Pedri, Pedri baller. I think what if Lamine Yamal scored a hat trick? Madrid fans would be, I can't even imagine the day if Lamine Yamal scored a hat trick in El Clasico. I can't even imagine how it will be. Like, it will be crazy because we all know. Yeah, I know Lamine Yamal is sometimes very disrespectful to Real Madrid, but just think about it. They hate, him so much. What if he scored a hat trick against Real Madrid? Just think about it. It will be crazy. Prime Ronaldo is saying for me it's Ronaldo, no disrespect. Of course, I respect your opinion. I'm not saying this. I'm just, here to make peace between you guys. You guys ask me the questions, I will answer you in a more neutral way. Not like, today I am not a Messi fan in front of you. In this life, I am not Messi fan. I am neutral. I will just, answer your questions in a neutral way, not as a Messi fan. Little boy from Rosario saying Gerard Martin is the best CB in La Liga. Maldini, just one word. Maldini. Prime Ronaldo. Pedri, you're right, is a Madrid fan. Gaming Cola, welcome to the live. Of course, that's what I said. Real Madrid legends. Everyone, even Tony Cruz. Some days before, I forgot, but it was almost like 2 weeks before. Tony Cruz was, doing an interview live, on some television. So he said that, Pedri, right now he is one of the best, like, he is the best midfielder. So it's crazy to even think that, even that Cruz said this about him. If you're honest, Johnny is saying, if you're honest, is Madrid better than Barca or not? I would be honest with you guys. All time, of course, no doubt, Real Madrid is the best team among all, like, all the teams, all the big teams in Europe. Like, it's better than Barcelona. Like, even you guys know, Barcelona fans know this. Like, all time. But, if we see the history in the 21st century, like in 21st century, just after 2000, when the prime Barcelona, like like prime Barcelona destroyed. I wouldn't say destroyed, but prime Barcelona, they dominated El Clasico more than Real Madrid because we had players like Xavi and Iniesta, PQ, Puyol, Messi. Their peak was, they dominated this in 21st century Real Madrid. They dominated, so that's why. But all time, no doubt, no doubt. Real Madrid is the best. Bora, welcome to the live. Next El Clasico is possible on January 11. Yeah, possibly. It will be maybe Super Cup final. Uh, Hemant AK47 is saying there is only one goat, which is CR7. I respect your opinion, of course. I respect your opinion. City offered Xavi back to coaching. There is rumors of Pep Guardiola leaving. So I think if Pep Guardiola leave, there will be Company or Maresca. Like these two guys are the best candidate, I think, for the Manchester City position right now. But let's see. I think even if you tell me who would be your personal best, option for City, I think it would be Maresca because Maresca has already. Like proved land proved, but he has coached Chelsea in the Premier League, and I think he would know better than Company. Like Company is right now in Bundesliga, and we all know with what happened with Xabi Alonso. Even he came to La Liga, and became so difficult for him. Just imagine if Company went to Premier League. Like Company was there in Premier League before, but it was in EPL Championship, and it was not in the Premier League. So it's there is a lot of difference. Bundesliga is here, and Premier League is almost here. So the standards are crazy. Tony Cruz said that Yamal is the best talent in football. You know, Yamal, yeah, you know that there was Spanish legend today. I was seeing that he said that Lamine Yamal is the only player that in the Spanish history that we got a player like him. Like he can become the next CR7 or Messi. Like for Spain. Like he isn't said this is he will be the next CR7 or Messi, but he said this that he will be a kind of player like the goat of Spain. You can say this. So of course he is the one of generational talent, and many fans compare him with many other players like Estivao, Michael Olise. I know they are good, but Lamine Yamal, I think there is no debate. He is the best youngster here, like right now. Oh, there is a guy from Calcutta. Oh, he was in Calcutta. I am so angry because I was in Calcutta and a Barca fan of 100 plus people chanting Puta Madrid. What should I say? Even you guys, even you guys do this. So it's okay. It's okay. Just you have to bear this. What should I even say about this? Didn't you come to Messi Goat India today? But it was so nice to see the Messi and Kolkata fans win to watch Messi, but Safed politicians instead. Fuck management. Actually, I didn't. I wasn't because the tour was in India, so that's why it was difficult for me. And yeah, what I saw in Calcutta, it was completely a disgrace. But the I think I liked the what happened in Mumbai. Like the management there was good, and everything in Mumbai, it was really good. I really liked that event. Barca was more dominant in El Clasico. Madrid was more dominant in tournaments in history. That's what he wanna say, guys. I think you got my point. But this is not like this that didn't Barcelona didn't dominated like tournaments. Like in 21st century, actually we won the four Champions League. Like it's one of the best run in our history, and we dominated in La Liga also in Copa del Rey and Spanish Super Cups. Like also trophies. I don't want to say this because in 21st century the Barcelona was completely different. It wasn't that Barcelona like it was in 20th century. There was many players from La Masia, and there was then the first phase was under Pep Guardiola. That was the dream team of Barcelona that won the sextuple. They won the treble in 2009, and after that in 2010 they were near to again the win the treble, but they didn't. Again in 2011 we won the Champions League, and 2012, and then again there was another period of Luis Enrique, under Luis Enrique, and there was MSN, Messi, Suarez, Neymar, and they made the best trio in the not in the Barcelona history but in the football history. So these 20 years, these are the, I think, the peak era of the peak times in Barcelona history. uh Messi Mania, welcome to the live. Kylian Mbappe, be honest, who is the best, Yamal or Mbappe? Be honest, no head. This is not even a debate. Of course, Mbappe. Like, why are you guys, comparing Mbappe with Lamine Yamal? Lamine Yamal is a generational talent, but you guys should compare this Lamine Yamal to the Monaco Mbappe, like when he was in 2018 World Cup. You should compare this, not the current Mbappe to current Lamine Yamal. It's completely. It's out of mind how you can compare him. Lamine Yamal is currently he's 18, just a teenager, and Mbappe, I think he's 26 or 27. So this is not even a comparison. Of course, Mbappe. Of course, this is not even a like. Why are you guys comparing? I don't even get it. We are the best Galatasaray. Adam is, I think, from Turkey, but I like Galatasaray. I actually in the Super League I like Galatasaray. I don't really watch Turkish football, but I like Galatasaray. It's Messi is saying 2019 Barca should have won sextuple. If it wasn't was for that Scorpion, you guys know about that Scorpion, the guy who just won the Ballon d'Or and now the FIFA the best. That motherfucker, he was I don't know, he was almost he spent most of his time in when he was in Barcelona in the hospital, and in PSG he's cooking like prime Ronaldo or prime Messi. This motherfucker. If it wasn't for him, I think we would have won the treble. There is. Oh, there is JKSC is saying, I am a state football player. Now, what does it mean? State football player. State. STAT, state football player. So, I got it. I think you're saying that, you are playing currently on your state level, like province level. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Guy, it's good. Uh, they are. I know they are both complete different players, but we are the fans. We did this comparison. We did these debates. Media, everything. They did this debate for the last 15 years, 16 years. Just see, guys, Ronaldo is a left winger, Messi is a right winger. Ronaldo is, his strong foot is right foot, Messi, his strong foot is left foot. Ronaldo is more like, physical, aerial ability, everything. Messi is more like, skillful, dribbling, everything. It's so different. But still, the debate is here, We do these debates. Yeah, that must be, one of his underrated achievement. I think he carried them till semi-final, if I'm not wrong, Mbappe. Till semi-final, yeah. But it was one of, an underrated achievement for Mbappe. Saka or Foden? Of course, Foden. For me, Foden. And I really like Foden, and I think Foden is more like like what Foden did for Manchester City. Saka still have to do it for Arsenal. So of course, if you see achievements, everything, of course, Foden. This is clear, too clear. Sunil Chetri or Yamal, why are you even comparing them? Sunil Chetri is a legend. He's an Indian legend. So why are you even comparing him? Stupid comparison. But Chetri is a legend. Now what should I say? He's a legend. You guys want me to disrespect him. Do you play? Are you used to play football? I'm very bad actually in football. But yeah, I would be honest with you. I'm very bad. Burhanuddin, bye, please shout out name. Burhanuddin, yeah. First of all, welcome to the live, and I did your shout out, Burhanuddin. Ryan Dembele, motherfucker, that guy, Don't say his name, I hate this guy. Actually, sometimes I like him, sometimes I hate him. I don't know. There is some kind of, mood swinging with me. When I saw him, sometimes, I feel like, oh, it's okay, just forget that years, forget for this, 5-6 years. But sometimes, I think that, what he did to us, still, even the same thing happened with me, with Araujo. Like, how can I forgive him? You just think, guys, we are waiting for Barcelona to win the Champions League for the last 10 years. We are fans. And this motherfucker, he got the red card, and then he said that I am in depression. You are in depression, and I am watching Barcelona from the last 10 years. I am not in depression, huh? We are watching Barcelona. We are watching our team losing every time. First of all, it was in Rome. Then it was, in Enfield, Bayern. I don't know, and still there are some guys they are defending, Araujo. For what? Why are you guys even defending Araujo? I don't get it. You have to criticize it. That's why I say, Real Madrid fans, they do good when they criticize their players. When they criticize their players, this is good. When you criticize your players, then they start, then they have pressure, then they improve themselves. But we Barca fans, we are too, we don't criticize our players. We are too, soft with our players. We don't have to be soft. We should demand more, because we are fans. We have to demand from him. Then they can win. Anything. It's all about this. You have to demand, because we are fans. Uh, Noodle Yamal and mostly FCB collab. Bora Bellingham is something else. Bro had a surgery, then he played a whole match the next day. Physically he's very good, physically, but skillful, uh, like I am talking about, not that skillful, but I am talking about, a more like controlling, want to control the midfield, he is, I think, still lack that thing. Pedri, I think he overshadow him in that thing. Pedri, if Pedri is in your team, then you can be peaceful. You can say that, yeah, my team can control the position, control the tempo of the game, and just everything. But if Pedri isn't in your team, then even Xavi once said that a team with Pedri and a team without Pedri is completely different, and we saw this even in Barcelona matches, that a team with Pedri, we are more like a stable team. We control the ball, we then attack like just like a normal team. But without Pedri, it's completely chaos. Even Frankie, I think Frankie is a best midfielder with Pedri. When there is no Pedri, then we know, Frankie is exposed so many times. So that's the thing. What's the sound you use for sound? Oh, what's this thing? What's the sound you use for sound? I didn't got it, Darun. Your English is pretty good, Matt. Appreciated as an American. Oh, thank you, bro. If you're American and you're appreciating my English, so I think I'm doing good. Just I want to improve my accent, so maybe I'm trying my best. Uh, Cow IQ, what the fuck? Araujo and Rudiger, both, both, both are just dumb. They are, they're guys. Did you watch the movie Three Idiots? Like someone watch it. If you guys watch it, there was a teacher, and he told to Amir Khan, and there was another two guys. I forgot the name, the actor's name, but there was another two guys, and he said to them that their mind, if you if you want to sell him, so you will get more money, because their mind are not used. So the same thing is with Araujo and Rudiger. Their mind are not used. So if you want to sell their mind, it will be more useful, because they don't want to use their mind. These guys, what should I say here? Three Idiots, yeah, of course, it's Indian film. You sound a bit Pakistani. Yes, I am Pakistani. Yeah, I am monster. I lost my credibility. For what? I think you must have said something against them, so that's why. 4-1 Winnie hat trick. I remember that. It was in Super Cup final, if I am not wrong. 4-1 Winnie hat trick. Araujo and Rudiger, both motherfuckers, give ball for fun to the opponent. I still remember Araujo. When Ferran Torres scored the second goal in the Copa del Rey final, like the second goal, yeah, and the score became 2-2. And did you guys know at that time, Rudiger was there with him, And he was doing nothing. Rudiger wanted to say Xavi. Only Mbappe and Courtois is trying to to defend, to not say Xavi, and the rest of the team is just rubbish. Okay. Yeah, I am Patan. Yeah, monster. I am Patan. Uncle Messi was a legendary commentary. Yeah, he can. Yeah, it was a legendary, of course. Everyone lost credibility except my. Now what? Now can you say me? What is this Pedulu? Don't disrespect him. He is of course the greatest player, one of the greatest players. So don't disrespect him. It's too harsh, I think. Lonin saved Zabi's job. That 93rd minute save. Yeah, Lunin is exceptional. If it wasn't for Courtois, he would have been the first choice of Real Madrid. But there is Courtois, and Courtois is so good. You can't bench him. So that's why. But Lunin is also very incredible. He's so good. He can be the starting keeper of any other team in the world, in the Europe right now. He's so good. Don't you watch? I watch it. I watch cricket, but not that much. I'm more like football fan. Leo is always humble and guys. When he in the tour of go tour, DePaul. He did some many things. I liked that. I like those things. Even when he was doing the speech, uh, fans were cheering for him. It was good. And also the moment when he get the cap up from the other guy, from the security guard guy. So DePaul had some great moments, in the go tour. No, I can't. Actually, there are other guys, they don't understand this, so I can't. Do you think Pep version of Messi is the best player in the world? I think. I think definitely, yeah, definitely. It was one of his best version, and I think we didn't saw a more, you know, a more complete player, like since Messi was under Pep Guardiola. That was the most complete player we saw, or any of any player manager do in the world. Like that was the most complete player, because you see the stats, then you will know that why I am saying this. This duo was incredible. This duo was incredible. Pep and Messi do. Rafinha, but there is Breed. Breed is saying CR7 honor of FCB. So can you specify it, like how is he the honor of FCB? Like if I would now make it simple for you. If you are saying that CR7 is the owner of FC Barcelona, so then I think Messi is also the owner of Real Madrid. Now let me make it for you, because you said this. So see, Ronaldo scored, I think, 17 goals against Barcelona in El Clasico history. Messi scored 26 goals. Ronaldo has only one assist. Messi has, I don't know, 10, 12, if I'm not wrong, 10, 12, kind of that. He has 10, 12 assists. So now tell me, if Ronaldo is the owner of Barcelona, then Messi is the owner of Real Madrid. Like, you guys should accept this then. Okay? Uh, where is the guy? Where is the guy? I forgot. Breed. Yeah, Breed. So now tell me, am I okay? Like, I agree with you. Okay, Ronaldo is the owner of Barcelona, but then you have to accept this, that Messi is the owner of Real Madrid. I am a neutral right now. Even I'm not saying this is as a Messi fan. There is one guy saying Ronaldo owns Georgina. Of course, she's his girlfriend. Suleiman, Ronaldo is GOAT. Oh. The statistics prove Ronaldo suffered against Barca. Ronaldo has more losses than wins against Barca. I said, that's why I said to him that, if you are saying this, then you have to accept this, that, if Ronaldo is the owner of FC Barcelona with these stats, like his stats are, you guys know that his 17 goals, 1 assist. So then think about it, Messi has scored 26 goals, including 2 hat tricks and 2 free kicks. And along with that, 10 or 12 assists. He is the owner then, I think. Mbappe is the owner of honor, or I think you first of all you should correct the spelling. It's on not honor, like it's honor. Bro, say something for Ronaldo 2008. Ronaldo 2008. I think it's also one of his best version. I like Ronaldo 2008 and Ronaldo 2017. Like, to Ronaldo 2018 was like, a more like aura and, a more like a clashful player in the Champion League, especially. And Ronaldo 2008, we all know, his numbers and also his clutch movements, in clutch movements, even in the Champion League final, that header. Uh, we all know, Ronaldo was incredible in 2008, and in Manchester United times, he was just too good. He won everything: PFA Player of the Year, Ballon d'Or, everything. Just he was so good. Uh, Barca even won't get top 8 in the UCL because Barca are too bad. Okay, we will see, bro. I hope I will see you in the next some lives when Barcelona will qualify. Ryan Rahim, Papa Perez signing Wendy one. Oh, bro, that guy is so good. He's so fast. Uh, Papa Perez got the money, and we don't have this thing. So Papa Perez can sign whoever he want. Papa Perez is so, he's so good. He's the best president in Real Madrid history. He's so good. Messi played like 10 years more in the La Liga than Ronaldo. Okay. I got your point. Okay, compare, just compare the goals between when Ronaldo was there. Just compare the goals between at that time, and still Messi dominate Ronaldo. Just go and check it in El Clasico, okay? Between the times, when Ronaldo joined Real Madrid, I'm talking about this time, okay? Just go and check it. Like, I'm not saying this just like a stupid thing. So just go and check it. I'm not hating Ronaldo. I really like him. I know he is the great player. I'm just, uh, just want to clarify the things. Like, you guys can clarify also. You guys can also, tell me some facts. I just want to clarify the things for you guys. And goes against Real Madrid. Papa Perez signing Wendy January. I think Wendy is so good. If he sign him, Prime Ronaldo, it will be really good. For because it will end many problems for Real Madrid. Ramos twin. Okay. There is one guy saying Messi mania. Average football logic. Mbappe owns Nuno Mendes. Okay. Then gets owned by Lamine Yamal. Okay. But Yamal gets owned by Mendes. So does that mean that Mendes own both Yamal and Mbappe? It's a logic. Barca won't get top 8 in the UCL because they are bad. Alex, welcome to the live. I was, thinking that there is no Alex. Maybe he would have sleep or what. PS5 WB, welcome to the live. If RMA wins against Sevilla, I will be a Barca header for one day. Okay, oh, okay, okay. You know, Sevilla haven't won in the Bernabeu since the last 17 years. So it will be, it's some more chances of Real Madrid to win this match, more chances. Because the last time Real Madrid lost against Sevilla, their coach was sacked, like directly. Alex, both of the goats, I don't care what you're saying. I'm not actually saying any some stupid things. I'm just, want to make peace between, RMA fans, like not RMA fans actually, but I did this because I know that many RMA fans also watch my channel and my live, and there is of course also Barca fans. So I have to do this just to clarify everything. Just right now I am neutral. I am not Messi fan, I'm not Barca fan. You guys can ask questions, I will just tell you just as a neutral that in this thing Ronaldo is good, in this thing Messi is good. So just like this. No, 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 I don't hate Ronaldo. PS5, I don't hate him. It's just, it's just we are rivals, but I don't hate him. Hakimi to Barca, what do you think? It's not possible. So why would I even think? It's not possible, Humayun. Neymar on Germany in 2026. If he owns, I will be happy for him. He will get the revenge. Uh, he already took it in 2016, but still, he will get the revenge in the World Cup, because what happened in 2014. Rodrigo should start. I think, yeah, I think Rodrigo should start. He's doing good job. I think against Sevilla he should start. I think I was watching the press conference, and the Zabi was asked that two number nine, like two center forwards, is it possibility? So he said that yeah, if because if they are gonna playing in as a low block, so then I think we will have to increase the numbers of our attackers. So then I think we he was saying that I think we will start. Villarreal best midfielder Papa Gue is now at AFCON, so maybe it increased Barca chances to win. Oh, I didn't knew about it, but yeah, it will matter. It will matter if their best midfielder is not with them, so it will matter. It will matter a lot. Uh, Tell me, do you also want Ronaldo to win the World Cup? I want him because he's my idol. He's my idol. Although Messi is GOAT, no doubt. You know, I think, first of all, okay, as a neutral, I would say this as a neutral, Ronaldo or Neymar. If any one of them, win the World Cup, like if in Brazil or Portugal, I would be happy for them. Okay, but this is my answer. Like if any one of them win, as a neutral, I am saying this. Whenever I am a fan, so of course I would want Argentina or Spain because I am a fan of Argentina. But as a neutral, yeah, I would love to see them, but let's see. It's the World Cup, the most difficult tournament. So in the football. Oh, there is one guy saying choose Barley, Cucurella, Nuno Mendes, start, bench, sell. I think it's easy, not that much difficult. Start Nuno Mendes is a neutral, okay? As a neutral, start Nuno Mendes, bench Cucurella, and sell Barley. But as a fan, Barley, my boy. I want to believe that they're both The kings of football. Oh. I am still thinking that why he lost his credibility. Messi Mania, can you tell me why? Benzema owns 15. The number 15. He owns that number. 15. I will ask Papa Perez to give money to Barca. Okay, please tell him, please, to give us some 500 million euro so that, we sign some good players. Maybe Haaland, Neymar, Brazil, Neymar. That's why I'm saying, I would love to see, Neymar to lift the World Cup trophy. Every player is good in their own way. We should appreciate all of them. No doubt, of course, no doubt. Ronaldo is, that's what I said. Ronaldo is good and is great on his position. Messi is great on his position. Like everyone, on every position you will see a better player. Like, if on center forward there are many better players like Lewandowski, Suarez, Benzema, like so many legends. Drogba, many legends. So this is the thing, like, you will see many good players on their own positions. Messi, man, I will give you a hint. Guess the player. He's score of uh okay, I got it, but I will not say this, Messi mania. I will not say this. I got your point. Like, what are you trying to say? Did you see that Madrid player Valde Pinas? He's a good. He played really good. I watched the match actually, and he was really good. And I also saw the news that Dortmund is interested on him. They want to sign him. So this is the thing. Anytime Madrid player do good from the academy, so there are many clubs they want to sign him, and then Madrid just sell him. So this is the thing, but Barcelona don't do these things. You guys saw Kubarsi, then Gerard Martin. They came from the academy, and then they are just playing in first team. But Madrid, they just sell their players. Like you will see in the next 2 seasons, Gonzalo Garcia will not be in Real Madrid. Maybe he will leave Real Madrid. So this is the thing. Their own players, they can't survive for more than two. Even an outsider, Endrick, he is he is struggling for the time, for the minutes to in Real Madrid, and now he is leaving on loan. So it's just like that. I'm Jackie. Joko, guess now, bro. No, I got it. I got it. Messi mania. I got it. I got. What are you trying to say at that time? Who would you sign for 100 million for Barca? If I have 100 million, I will go for Victor Osimhen. Because I know Alvarez is not within the range of 100 million, not Haaland. Maybe Osimhen is within the range, like 120 million, so that's why. For a striker, of course. Again, choose Conde, Dumfries, Frimpong, Sell, Bench, Sell. Oh, uh, I would start Frimpong, bench Conde, and Sil Dumfries because I would like my fullbacks, to be more attacking, like to be more attacking fullback. So that's why I'm starting Frimpong. Who would you sign for 100 million for Barca? Start 2011 Messi, bench 2012 Messi, Sil 2016 Messi. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Start 12, bench 11, sell 16. Oh. Do you know Hosanov? Oh, bro, of course I know him. He's so aggressive. And you know, whenever I think he was in Lyon, I think before, now he's in Manchester City. So I was watching him from that time, him. I was first of all watch him in the football highlights, some videos, and then I searched about him. So he was so good. I thought at that time, that if Barcelona want to sign, they sign him because there was links between Barcelona and the guy from Bayer Leverkusen. Now he's in Bayern Munich. I forgot the name of the defender. It was, I forgot the name. So that's why I was saying that what if Barcelona signed that Hosanov? But then it wasn't possible because City came and City signed him. Okay, tell me, when did I hate on Ronaldo? Okay, A27X football. Tell me, when did I hate on football? I don't hate on him. Why are you even think like that? Sometimes I make video, but it's just for fun. Again, I'm not against Ronaldo. Yeah, I do sometimes against Real Madrid because we are rivals, of course. And what do you want, me to do? Upload like, I'm your rival. But I highly respect, Ronaldo. Greatest coach of all time. There are many actually. I would name the top three. Like there is Sir Alex, Pep Guardiola, and Carlo Ancelotti. Sevilla versus RMA. Prime Ronaldo is saying 3-0, and my prediction is 2-0 or maybe 2-1. But let's see, yeah, 2-1, 2-0 or 2-1. Bastoni, Slotterbeck, or Guhi, who should come to Barca? If we have money, I think I would go for Bastoni. But Slotterbeck, he is more like a viable option for Barcelona. So that's why I would go for him. The most underrated prime. Oh, the most underrated prime. I think I would say Hazard in Chelsea. It was, I think, the most underrated prime of any player. Like, we don't really rate him because I really like Hazard, and I followed him, and I know how good was he. Like, how much he was good. I still think, imagine if he didn't leave Chelsea at that time. For me, he was the underrated gem. What do you think about Rodrigo? Rodrigo, I think he found his form. He's doing good. If he get more time, more minutes, he will do like, he can score more goals and assists. And right now, I think Xavi should start Rodrigo over Vinny because why I'm saying this, because Vinny is right now out of form, and it will only harm him, Xabi Alonso, and Real Madrid because he didn't score goals in the past 16 games, in the last 16 games. And Rodrigo just found his form and he's good right now. So I think Rodrigo should have been given the chance right now. Shazan, don't stole my comment. Do you want Mbappe at Barca? Of course, I said this so many times. If, Alex, just think Mbappe is a center forward, Yamal as a right wing, Rafinha as a left wing. Just think about it. Oof. I can't even imagine. If it's not for Mbappe, okay. If it's not for Mbappe, only if we sign a good striker, still, this attack will be scary if you sign just a normal striker. Like, even if we sign Guresi, this attack will be scary. Lamine Yamal, Rafinha, oof, it will be scary. Because the problem with Real Madrid is there is Vinicius. He's a left winger. Mbappe, he is like, in Barcelona, this will not be a problem because there is Rafinha and he's not a proper left winger. So if we can change the position. Rafinha can come as at number 10. Rafinha can play as left winger. He can, his behind runners. Mbappe can, play on his favorite position also as, as a striker. So it will not be a problem. The problem is in Real Madrid, and it's all because of, we all know there is Vinny, there is Mbappe. It's all because of these two guys. Like, they can't fit. They're two superstars. You can't fit them in one team. It's too difficult. If you fit them, it will not work. He is not joining, yeah, of course. Best Barca midfielder who is not Spanish. Tough. All time, or if it's all time, I think it should be Rakitic. Guys, he was so underrated. I think it should be Rakitic, yeah. Rakitic. Chance in Nigeria was a hope, but if he doesn't come to, then Bastoni. I mean, if you wanted Mbappe to come at Barca instead of Madrid, when did you start supporting Barca? In 2014, like, it was the World Cup. First of all, I start watching Barca because of Messi. Because first of all, when I watch the Messi banger against Iran, at that time I thought that, yeah, this is the guy. This is the guy that you have. I just, at that match, Messi was just so good. I watched the match and I still remember that day. It's still in my mind. The greatest player in history or Mr. King or CR7? Modric, Iniesta, Xavi. Oh, that's difficult one. Start, bench, and sell. That's really difficult. I think I will start Iniesta. I will bench Modric, and I will sell Xavi. I don't want to disrespect Xavi, but yeah. What's your opinion on Rodrigo? I already said him. He should start. He is good. Why? Why? Little boy from Rosario is saying mostly FCB lost its credibility. Why? Why? For what? Did I say something? Bro, I haven't ate fries since the second leg of last UCL semis. Bro, I haven't ate fries since the second leg of last UCL semis. Why? I don't get it. Fries? You mean the potato chips or what? He is not even in top 3, little bro. I'm in trauma. Pep gave us hint that he might stay. Yeah, he said that in a press conference that from the past 2 years there are guys, they are saying that this is the end and this is that, but still he was saying that I have 18 months left in my contract. So let's see. Oh, Dembele simply cooked Barcelona and its fans. Just shut up, you bloody bastard. Dembele motherfucker. 2017 Champions League knockout mad CR7 the GOAT. He was In 2017, why I like Ronaldo of 2017? I like because of the clutch movements. He was crazy. Every time in clutch moments, Madrid need him. Just call Ronaldo. Just call Ronaldo. He will do it. Who is the GOAT? For me, Messi, but here, of course, both are the GOATs. I am neutral right now, but Messi and Ronaldo both, I think, yeah. I don't know why Madrid fans glazed Dembele so much last season. They are the same people who called him Dembulance in 2020. This is the thing, a little boy from Azar, this is the thing. If you have enemy and your enemy has an enemy, so that enemy, he is your friend. Now you got my point. This is the thing. Ecos football fan 10 goals in 5 matches. Bro collab with Noodle Yamal. Why, bro? Noodle Yamal. I don't know this guy, but there were some guys in the last live, they were hating on him that he is not a good creator. I don't know why, because I don't watch his videos. I don't know him. Noodle Yamal. As a Madrid fan, I don't like Dembele. You got my respect, bro. Ecos football. Barcelona called him Dembélé. Messi prime is better than Ronaldo prime. Oh, who is saying this? I think, yeah, yeah. Messi, at his peak, 2011, 2012, alone that year is, I think that was crazy. Dembele didn't deserve the Ballon d'Or and FIFA the best award. Rafinha deserved him. That's what I am saying. Rafinha, justice for Rafinha. This is too much with Rafinha. Even he was not even in the top, in the team, in the FIFA 11 team. Why? It's so disrespectful to Rafinha. Bro, you're creating your own family. Which match made you believe Messi is the GOAT? Oh, it was, okay, let me tell you. It was against FC Bayern. The guy, like, you guys must remember that match. FC Barcelona versus FC Bayern in the UCL semi-final in 2015. So that was the match that that performance actually, because Barcelona was struggling, they were not able to score goals in their home, and it was necessary because Pep Guardiola Bayern was so good, and then there was the second leg, it was in Bayern home ground, so we have to score 2 or 3 goals, and then Messi magical moments came, he scored 1 goal, and then he scored the second goal, and then he assisted the third goal. That was the performance. Spanish clubs are cooked this year. So cooked. YouTube, I am back from school. Oh, you're back. I think you are the guy from the Pakistani guy from Canada, if I'm not wrong. Dembele only deserved a hospital bill. That motherfucker spent more than half of his time, in the hospital. But in PSG, he is performing like he is prime Ronaldo for Real Madrid. Which country will win World Cup? You know, for me, Argentina, but as a neutral, I would say still Spain maybe, because they are so good. Spain. Messi mania, Man United is cooked, boiled. What Spain? Like Dembele was so chopped in Barca. Guys, you must have watched his videos. He is like this. Whenever keeper has the ball and he's just like this, yeah, and he just directly run. That motherfucker. But when he was in Barcelona, oh, you can't say to him, that run, because every time he run, someone just foul him, he just got injured. Atletico way more good from third place to fourth. Atletico Madrid, they are doing really bad right now. They have so many good players. Even Alvarez, there are many doubts on him because he haven't scored in the last 11 or 12 games in La Liga. Benedetti from Palmeiras and Nusa as left winger will be more preferred than Bastoni or Slotterbeck. Oh, so these are the cheap options, I think. Benedetti, I don't know these guys, but yeah, I will search Benedetti and Nusa. Dembele won 2 awards in one day. Dembele motherfucker, what should I even say this, this guy. Barcelona and Real Madrid. Barca should buy Upamecano or Kim Min-jae. No, bro. Upamecano and Kim Min-jae. No, 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 bro. I don't think, they are... No, bro, I don't... I think Maguhi, Bastoni, Slotterbeck, many or any other, cheaper option, but not them, Upamecano or Kim Min-jae. Because I watched them, they are not that much of Barca level. Second link, Dembele in Barca, bro, missed many chances. You guys keep reminding me of that motherfucker and those chances. It just makes me so crazy. I think PSG, Arsenal, Bayern might win UCL. PSG, let's see if PSG, but I think Bayern, Arsenal or Barcelona, yeah. Barcelona, please win this time. Spanish clubs will rise next to your mark. Spanish clubs, don't underestimate Spanish clubs. In the past 20 years, we saw they have dominated this. It's just about 2-3 years. Just see, they will come back, even in the Europa League, in the Champions League. Just don't underestimate them. Neymar is official father of Barcelona and his fans. Shut the fuck up, atheist. They should sign Vendivan. He's good, but Madrid might take him. Oh, yeah, Vendivan, he's really good, He's really fast, and if Madrid sign him, I think it will be really good signing for them. If they sign. Bro, Mbappe has more goals than you, Pembele. I think if we need to do a swap deal, if we give Atleti 75 million Araujo and Leva and we get Alvarez. Leva is actually, he will be a free agent, but if we can say Araujo, but still, it's really difficult because you can't sell a player like Araujo. Like, I'm not hyping him, but he's a defender. Like, so you can't sell him to your rival. Like, they are playing in La Liga, so even if we want this swap deal, I don't think Atleti will do this swap deal. They when there was the news that whenever Barcelona started talk, for Alvarez with the Atletico Madrid, so they also asked about Lamine Yamal. So they also don't want a less like player. They want a great player like a superstar. San Jackson or Nunes. Do we look like clowns or what? Now we will sign Jackson or Nunes. I think you are thinking that we are clowns. Liam Thomas, you remember me? Oh, bro, sorry, but I don't remember you, Liam Thomas. Lively Madrid, welcome to the live. Yeah, I am, of course. I am top bins. I am Patan. Luis Suarez extended his contract. Yeah, for 1 year. For one more year. For one more year, Messi will have to carry him. What everyone said in 2020, 2023, 2024. Buddy, what about Yamal playing as a cam, switching between the game cam or I really like this thing because he has more freedom when he's playing as a cam. So it's good for him because and to unlock a different position because we need flexible players. Uh, because there will be time when we have injuries. For example, if there is injury of Rafinha, so then we can play Rashford on left wing and striker Lewandowski or Ferran Torres, and Lamine Yamal as a cam and Rooney as a right winger. So with this thing, Rooney will also get the minutes. So this is good. I really like this, and also with this thing, Lamine Yamal can go, can attack from his favorite position, can also attack from left wing, anywhere from he want. It depends on him. And with this thing also his game will be improved. Like, you know the same thing happened with Messi. Under Pep Guardiola, Messi became a monster because he was playing as a number 9, false 9. So false 9, actually, not number 9. So this is the thing, you have to it's good. It's actually really good. Yeah, I am Patan top bins football. Make me moderator or I cry for penalty. Do you rate Kenan Al Yildiz? I really like. I highly rate Kenan Yildiz. He's very good. But if you want to tell me that Barca should sign him, so I would not. I wouldn't agree with this. I think we got a lot of players, so that's why. Yamal and Rafinha should be the free man on the pitch. Yeah, both. They should be the free man from anywhere. They should be the threat from anywhere. They should be free man. I agree with you. Okay, guys. It was for now. I will do the watch along for the next match, Barca versus Villarreal. So turn on your notifications and we will do the watch along, not tomorrow but the next day. And there is so much to talk about in that match. I hope Pedri start, but let's see. Yeah. Okay, guys. Bye bye.